What about now? You should be able to hear me now. What about now? Ain't got no T on me. This whole thing, she TMZ. What about now? Can y'all hear me now? Yeah, my mic is on now. I don't know if y'all can. I don't know. I might just do a video if y'all can't hear me. Yes. What you doing, cousin? All right, y'all. We are not discussing no drama over here. You can hear? Okay, good. Now, if you in here, tap the screen, tap the screen. You drunk? What you drinking, Trinaya? You supposed to be doing my nails tonight. I don't know why I keep on playing with these nails. But my nails still healing. This one right here, I'm broken half too. Hey, cousin. What's up, cousin? Oh, behind my mama. I'm real sober. You off tomorrow by 3? Tomorrow. Okay. For sure tomorrow. Let's do tomorrow. Okay. So, anywho, this live is I wanted to wait a little time, give it some time. Cause I know last week y'all content creators was up here doing their lives and their reactions and stuff about the funeral situation. And I'm just gonna tell you my reaction. Okay, this is my reaction, just an update. I think the last time I made a video has been like 3 weeks since. Well, this is my first time doing an actual live like this, other than the live that I did on the day of my dad's funeral. So anywho, it's a lot of misconceptions out there. I think people take one story and start making their other type of stories and all type of other weird shit that be going on or whatever. So this is what happened from my side. So y'all know I was doing my makeup. If you watched my live that day, I was doing my makeup and I was just telling y'all how I was in my feelings about it. Of course, like, grief is grief. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit really hurt. It really hurts. So I was doing my makeup and I was telling y'all, like, if I'm going somewhere where I feel like the energy ain't right and everybody ain't even receiving me like that, then, you know, I told y'all, like, I was going to leave my feelings at the door. That's exactly what I said. I'm going to leave. Before I go into that church, I'm going to leave my feelings at the door. Okay? So, that's what happened, you know? And I will say this. When we came into the church, we actually came in from the front of the church. So when we came in, everybody kind of already seated. So me, my brother, and my daughter, we came in and we sat on the side. I get my obituary, and I'm looking at this obituary or whatever, because, you know, I'm already sad as fuck, but, you know, I'm trying to keep it in because I feel like I'm around people that, you know, don't really rock with me. So I'm looking at the obituary, and I see it, and I'm just like, first of all, what kind of obituary is this? When someone passed away, you want to see pictures, like, because for my grandma's funeral, we had pictures from her younger days up until the time she passed away. So a lifespan, you feel me? Like, you know, because we got pictures of my dad of when he was young, you know. I think that would have been something that would be nice to go in the obituary. All right, and let's get this clear and correct. I was hearing a lot of he say, she say about the funeral stuff, right? Me, I'm going to call the source. So I asked my cousin for my father's wife number. All right. I messaged her directly, and I said, I said, can you call me? We have questions. Okay. The questions that I wanted to know was, did y'all need anything? Is there anything that we can have of his? Where y'all gonna be at? Where it's gonna be at? What is the funeral arrangements? All of that. Those are the type of questions that I wanted to know about my dad, my birth father, my dad, the only dad I'll ever get in my life. that I have his last name, and people are being weird about that. You get what I'm saying? So that was the only conversation I want to have with the lady. We ain't got to be besties. We ain't got to be mother, daughter, stepmama, none of that shit. I really didn't care about none of that. I'm really just this is care about my dad. That's it. So she told me she was planning a funeral, and she left it at that. She didn't say nothing else. That's all she said. So I'm like, I did text her back though. Of course I texted her back, and I told her that's inappropriate. I told her, I said, that's inappropriate. You really should have called me the day of the incident when it happened, because when we got to the hospital, the nurses, they felt bad for my dad's kids. They literally felt bad for us. They was like, well, they gone. They done took the body. They're gone. My thing is, she knew we was on the way. She knew we were coming. She talked to my little brother. You knew where we were coming. You knew we were coming. The last thing, I mean, what you should have done was, I'm going to wait here until Lacey kids get here. How the church people get there before his children get there? And I literally came as soon as I got the news, to be honest. Like, that shit baffles me. It was like, it's really like the Twilight Zone. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that I'm going to have to deal with afterwards. This is stuff that I'm processing. I'm processing it right now. You get what I'm saying? So, it was just a messy situation. I get to the funeral. I'm looking at the obituary, and it was so disrespectful the way that the names were not correct. These are the questions that I was trying to get from her. These are the questions that when I text her that, these are the questions I had. I would have had her put my name in there correctly. My name is Ashley Monet Jones. Ashley Monet. I am from the area. I need my name to be correct. That's, first off, disrespectful. My brother's names wasn't in there correctly. Disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? So I even though I understand that she's grieving, but I honestly can't have no sympathy. That's my father. I'm grieving. Hell, if you ain't got no sympathy for me, I don't have none for you. That's just that. Now I went and respect my father, respect my dad. Like I'm just, at the end of the day, when it comes to handling what I got to handle, I'm gonna handle that. And that's exactly what I did when I go say goodbye to my dad. It was so disrespectful because they did not say one-time condolences to Lacey's children. Us four. Not one time. Not one acknowledgement. Not one fucking time. And so honestly, I wanted to cry at the funeral, but at the same time, like, I'm around ops, so I was really angry. Like, I was so angry that probably if I had to talk, nothing would come out. I felt like it was like a bolt in my throat. Like, it was like a bolt in my throat. I was like, literally steam felt like it was coming from my head. And I should be grieving. I should be able to be grieving. You know what I'm saying? But I was pissed. But at the same time, I showed respect for my dad. You know what I'm saying? That was number one. That was first. Lay my dad to peace. Lay my dad to rest. Yeah, it was, cousin. It was. It was. But if I have to take it back in time, y'all saying my mama lying about the stuff that I told, why would I lie about that? I been told my mama that stuff a long time ago when I was a teenager. Now, let's get into that. This lady and how she was when I went to go live with them. Okay? So, mind you, I'm 12. Okay? I'm 12. My parents have divorced. You know, I'm a child. I don't really know what's going on. I just know my parents have divorced. I'm the only girl out of my 3 brothers. I'm Brady. I'm Ashley Monet. I'm Moni. I'm the baby. Even though JoJo was the baby, I was the baby. I'm sorry, Joe. You know, Joe got issues about that. I do apologize. But that's just what it was. And so, me and my little brother go stay with them and everything. And I swear she hated our family dynamic. The way I talked to my dad, the way my dad talked to me, like, I always been a little bratty, a little spoiled. But you coming in on us. You supposed to learn your place. She never learned her place. She always wanted to come at me. She talked about my mama in front of me. I'm a child. I'm new to this. You just coming in as, what is this? I'm trying to live here. You know? You doing inappropriate stuff in front of kids. Lay said, come get in here. I'm high. Me and JoJo, we in the other room laughing like, what the hell? What is she talking about? Me and JoJo, because we was that was JoJo was at one point. That was my we was like this. And I felt like I had to take that was my little brother. I feel like I had to keep him safe at the time. Because we in Atlanta, I know my dad got us, but this lady, she's weird. This lady's weird. She don't like us, And so that was just the history of that. I literally got into it with her a few times while living with them. And I wasn't used to that. I wasn't used to that. I wasn't used to that at all. So I was like, look, Dad, love you. I love you. But this ain't it. I ain't going to be able to stay here. You're going to have to take me home. Yes. You're going to have to take me home. I'm going to say I was 21. It's times where I be on the phone with him and me and him having regular conversations. Next thing you know, she's yelling, screaming in the background. Nobody even talking to her. I don't even have a relationship with this lady. But for some reason, every time she get a time to input herself and me and my dad's situation, that's what she do. And that was my problem. And I just wish that I wouldn't have let that bitch step in between me and my father. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my problem. Like, I'm not going to come around that, Dad. I'm not going to come around that. He know that. And the whole time he just shake. No boundaries. But the whole time my dad, he just shake his head. He be like, don't worry about that, Moni. Don't worry about that, Moni. Don't worry about that. Or he be like, all right, Moni. All right, like, calm down. You doing the most. But no, get this lady. She out of place. Why is she talking to me? I'm 21 years old. I was really confused why we were even arguing. I'm a grown-ass woman. I was really, why are you on the phone when I'm talking to my daddy? Why are you being disrespectful? Why do you want to come in between a man and his daughter? As a woman, I'm a woman. I'm 30 years old. Any man that I love, I'm going to love his children. Honestly, I don't date men with kids. I'm going to keep it real with you. Yeah, I'm not. I ain't doing it. But end of the day, if I love you, I would want to love your children. You know what I'm saying? So to cause that type of wedge. So it's really not that surprising. It's really not that surprising about what happened at this funeral. Thank y'all. It's really not surprising what happened at this funeral. And this lady gonna sit here, and it's a like to call her the B word. This lady gonna sit here. So when we had to put my daddy in the ground, I feel like we was in such an intimate place. Now everybody like, oh my God, we ain't seen Monet, JoJo, Travoy in a long time. Oh my God, how y'all doing? Condolences to you all and all this, that, and the third. Then she gonna try to speak when everybody else, because it looks more presentable. It looks more like, oh, this is what I should do now. Bitch, don't speak with me. Don't speak to me. Because I don't try to call you on your phone woman. I don't try to call you on your phone woman. I'm not going to play he say, she say, they say. I ain't going to get on the internet, do all that weird shit. What's up with my daddy? I'm going to call your phone. You know what I'm saying? And it was disrespectful. It was disrespectful, but I'm really not surprised. But I just can't believe that someone took that situation was taken from me, like, and that's my dad. That's a memory I'll never forget. I'll never forget how that went down. And so when my brothers left, we left. I don't know my mama tell y'all, but we left early. My brother went up there and he said his piece, and I was really proud of him. I never seen my brother speak like that. I never seen him in that light. I was very proud of him. Yeah, girl, I had to clear some things up. My mama never lied. That lady really was crazy. I never seen when my daddy was with us. My daddy don't cook. My mama cook. Okay? My daddy, all he had to do was go to work and take us out on the weekends, because that's what we did. We like to eat. We eat good food, and we go to fun places. We eat good food, and we go to fun places. That's what we did. My daddy didn't have to cook, do none of that stuff. When he was with her, he had to do everything, because she's a child in a woman's body. She's a child in a woman's body. She didn't know how to do nothing. You don't even cook. That lady cooked me some eggs. I like to throw up. I'm like, damn, how you fuck up eggs? Like, I lied to y'all. Nah, I'm not lying. I wish I was. I'm not lying. Thank you. Thank you, period. My aunt, I got this from my aunt. She had a little boutique. But yeah, like, I swear to God. And it was just like, I just wish things was different. I just wish things were different. But I can't blame her all the way. Yeah, blue my favorite color, girl. Blue my favorite color. Not eggs. How you fuck up eggs? You got one job. Eggs is one job. One easy little one, too. It was disgusting. I like to throw up. That's why my daddy cooked his own food. He was cooking when he passed away. He was cooking when he passed away. Y'all know I'm not lying. I wish I was lying. I'm not lying. He was doing too much. And I love my daddy to death. That is insane. I swear. She couldn't do nothing. What can you do? You can't be a stepmom. You can't. You're not a good wife. You're not a good wife. You're not a good wife. And I can see if it was just me, but my brothers are men. You know how men are. Men don't do that drama shit. But it was a situation with each and every one of us, and we literally went down to live with them all on our own. Everybody stayed with them for about 6 months to a year, some longer. All of us went on our own. Me and JoJo went together. Dottie went by himself, and then your boy went by himself. We all went on our own, and we all had our issue with all the problem. And my daddy just shake his head. He tells us not to pay her ass no mind. That's what he would say. But that's just my insight on it all. When it comes to my siblings, I love my Joshua and Naomi. I love Naomi. That's a situation that I have to, as a grown woman, I have to separate the two, her from her mom. You know, when she get grown, and she want to come see me, she can come see me. You know, and I talked to my brothers about it, and they actually helped me come to better terms with that situation, because I felt like another thing was when my dad had her, I just felt like you should have told me. I let me in on you having your baby so we can all be happy expecting the little girl, because I always wanted a sister. And with him, I was just like, Dad, I wish you would have just told me that you was having your daughter, so, you know, I can be on the situation. Like, that's just me. Because when my grandma was alive on the Ruffin side of the family, like, I pull up to my grandma's house whenever. I just come in. I don't knock on the door. Grandma, what you doing? I don't knock on the door. I would have loved to be able to come to his house, pull up when I want to, and actually be good to him. Because I'm good to my mom. I'm really good to her. I would have loved to be like that with him. Come pull up, bring him something. Pull up, ask him what he needs before I come. I wasn't able to give him that treatment, and it's really sad. I would have loved to do that. Door stay unlocked. That's what I'm used to. So people trying to say, why are you grown acting like that? That's because that's how I am. That's what family is to me. When I say family, my family, y'all, I can pull up to your house, you pull up to my house. You know, especially my parent. Like, really, I lost 2 parents. My grandma was a big part of my life. Like, my mom have told y'all her trauma and her situation. So I spent a lot of time with her, my grandma. So when I left my daddy, I came to my grandma's. And so that's why it's so important to me, and that's why I wanted that closeness with him so bad. Because I'm used to being able to pull up and just real family, like real family vibes. Like, that's my dad. I want to come see you. What do you need? What you want? I'm coming. We coming. Like, that would have been normal for me. Yeah. That would have been normal for me, but, you know, I'm just going to pray about it now and talk to God about that type of situation and everything and all of that. But anywho, get into the crumble cookies. So I worked out today. You left your family at 17. I love my family, Nina. We very family oriented over here. Like, I love my family. Like I really do. I'm tired. I'm about ready to take a little break now. They about to have me about last year. Cause we be having some stuff going on, but look at that. Now, this was for me and the kids. I ain't eat them all. I worked out and then went to go get this. Okay, that's why I'm losing weight, but surely but slowly on my own time. Okay, Dwayne, if you watching, not too much on me. Okay, but yeah, get into these cookies. Yeah, the kids. Ashlyn had a baby shark cookie. Aiden had a chocolate chip cookie. I'm the one who had this one. So this is the one that I have not had, and this is a thank you, cousin. Down 20 pounds, and I can see the difference. I took a picture. I took a before picture, and I just never looked at it until the other day, and I said, "Damn, I guess I really did lose some weight." So I guess I really did lose some weight. Yeah, they made small cookies, but you know, I gotta be extra and get the big ones. Yeah. So let's see. You don't like them, Fatima? I like them because they like cakey. That's really good. It's really giving snickerdoodle though. I can do without the I can do without the frosting though. Ain't got no tea on me. Just hope that you TMZ. Ain't got no tea on me. Just hope that you TMZ. Y'all like that? Ain't got no tea on me. This whole thing she TMZ. What's up, Mom? It is good. Let me say something. I'll say something. But alright, and this alright, now I'm gonna do another transparent moment. I heard a few people say I was strong about what I went through and everything. I'm strongest. People really don't know the half. People don't know the half. Cause I'm private. I don't really tell a lot. But when I go through stuff, so I lost 20 pounds. The goal is 30. 30 more from 20. So in all, 50. The goal was 50. But I'm definitely going to do that because when I'm stressed and I'm going through whatever, it's time to get busy. I got so many things coming. Music coming back. I'm about to work my ass off. I'm about to get a second job. I just feel like with my dad passing away, I know my mom is here, but I feel like with my dad passing away, you just need that extra everything. Like, it's time to up the score, like all the way up the score. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm the new grown people. I'm the new grown people, you know what I'm saying? So, everything is coming back. Anything that I started before, from the streaming, I'll be here. I'll be on Bigo. I'm writing music. I wrote 2 songs last night. I'm getting back. Videos, everything. Losing the weight, everything. I'm going to take my time. But it's up. And it's done. And I ain't got no time to go back and forth with no hating ass family members, okay? The new grown people. I'm the new grown people. Okay? Ain't gonna hold it down. Been holding it down. Very strong. Very. I don't have no choice but to be strong at the end of the day. When you really think about it, when you really think about it, My dad is a pastor. My mom was a pastor. Both of my parents were entrepreneurs. those are my models. That's my foundation at the end of the day. So I'm a new grown person, so I have to do what I have to do, you know. Have my daughter straight, you know. I only have one kid. I don't know how long that's going to be, but as long as I'm not married, I will have one kid, okay? When I get married, I might have more, but as of now, one. So when Ashley gets into high school, she's going to have everything she needs. I'm talking about a car. I'm talking about a bank account. I'm talking about money for college. That's what Ashley needs, like, period. So that's what my mindset is on right now, you know. That's where I'm at. And that's how I feel about it. Because I really lost two parents, my grandma and my dad. And that's... So I'm going to hold on tight to my mama. And behind my mama is smoke. Okay? Behind my mama is smoke. That's the only parent I have left. But what I really want to do is pay no mind to this he say, she say. We really... For the ones that's in this chat, because y'all the team, really... We really can expand off of what we doing. We really can expand off of what we doing. I'm talking about skits. Switching up times when we are doing the panels. I'm talking about maybe we need some type of promotion behind it. We need promotion behind it. And you know I got a photographer. You know I got all that stuff. I have people that will be willing to work with us and everything. That's what I'm going to do. I would like for all of us to do it because I think that so far that's the road that's going down. So I really, when I hear all that he say and they say, all that weird shit they be going on, I don't get mad. My cortisol levels are down. They're down. All right. I'm going through real grief. I love my people that just passed away. Right. I love my people that just passed away. And so when it come to that and then all that little stuff that's going on, it's this small. It's this small. Because I ain't on your turf. I ain't on your platform. I don't know nobody that you know. And I don't want to know nobody that you know. Because I probably wouldn't even be alone with them people that act like that. And so, yeah. I ain't following behind y'all, but y'all follow behind us. The proof is in the pudding, baby. You ain't gonna gaslight me. I'm on the same page I was at this point 4 years ago. I'm on the same page. Now, you want to be nice, like I said before I went to the funeral. You want to be nice, then be nice. But you want to act like you ain't got no sense, you can do that on your own time. But meanwhile, y'all know doing stuff like that to me don't do nothing but amp me up. It amps me. Literally. In a good way. It amps me in a good way. How I started singing in the first place was somebody played on my top. A nigga played on my top. And so when I'm stressed and I'm going through whatever I'm going through, my mind tell me, girl, find something to do. Find something to take this negative energy, make it to a positive energy. And thank God I did do it, because actually I love the result from it. I love singing. I love that I put faith in myself, put money in myself, invested in myself, did something that I love to do, wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Created a name and a platform for myself. Because at this point, the stage is set. I just have to get up there and work it. The stage is set. I just have to work it. And if I had to say my downside, I say my negative traits would be, sometimes I do get in my thoughts a lot. I get in my head a lot. Sometimes I have my times where I'll get in my head and I have like this anxiety thing, because I'm my worst critic. I'm telling you, like, I am my worst critic. You know, everybody don't love Ashley Monet. That's fine. But for the ones that love Ashley Monet, they really ride for Ashley Monet. Like, for real, in real life. In real life. And I love y'all. I love y'all. Yeah, let them stand the delusions, because it's definitely giving delusional. Yeah, but for the ones that love me, I really, 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 really love y'all. Stay solid. Stay solid. But yeah. That's what I had to say about that. I don't really be knowing what I'll be gonna be talking about. It's just doing. Stand on business. Stand on business. Likewise, I love my family. I love my cousins. I love my friends that love me. Okay? Love it. Because to be my friend or to be around me, you have to be loving yourself. You have to be confident in yourself. Because as a Sagittarius, sometimes people take me the wrong way. And I really don't be meaning no harm with folks. I really don't be meaning no fucking harm. I swear I don't. What I see, I say what I see. You know, sometimes, and I'm working on that as an adult. Because everybody is different. But you gotta be confident because I love myself. I love myself very much. It's in my demeanor. It's in my throat. It's in my talk. It's in my walk. If you see me in real life, it's real for real. Have I made some mistakes? Yes. Who haven't? I'm human. I growed. I grew. I grew. For real. Some of these bad situations, they taught me. These people taught me. I learned through these people. I learned through these people. I learned. Okay? We're going to do it different the next time. I learned through these people. I'm not always perfect either. Shit. I don't even be meaning to do it, though. That's the thing. I don't even be meaning to do it. And it always be secret animosity against me. And I be like, damn, they didn't like me. I'm like, damn, what I do? Oh, well. You know, that's a personal problem. If you're not grown enough to sit me down and tell me where I went wrong, because I'm actually, I'll receive it. If you can't sit me down and tell me where I went wrong, baby, you ain't for me. You ain't for me. Yeah, you ain't, You ain't for me. Yeah, I don't even mean to be doing that, though. That's the thing. I don't do that shit on purpose. I don't. Respect me, I'm going to respect you. For being great. Yeah. The people over there, the reason why me and the people over there fell out is because I had a request. I had a simple request. Okay? And them people didn't like my request. Okay? And the request wasn't outstanding. It was a personal boundary, a personal request. You know, because I am a turn-up girl. You know, I can walk in heels and I will not take them shoes off. Yeah, when we outside, I ain't taking them shoes off. If I wear them heels and they hurt my feet, baby, them shoes ain't coming off. Okay? I don't get drunk because I don't trust people. Okay? Y'all got to think about it. I told you at one point I moved down there with my dad and with a crazy lady. I know my daddy loved me, but he was working. So at that point, I felt like I had to take care of my brother, my little brother, or look after him. So when it come down to it, I look after myself and my surroundings. So I never get drunk because I need to know. I drink. I'm not gonna say I drink, but I drink responsibly to the point where I can drive myself home, and to the point I know what the fuck going on. I'll never forget what happened last night. I know what happened last night. Okay. That's me. I'm the friend that they trust me to drive them home. Okay? That's just what it is. Never been a follower, always been a leader. Never been a follower, always been a leader. Okay? I say high school, I'm the girl that people know, but I'm in the background. Okay? I'm in the background. Because I do the most, but I don't mean to do the most, if that makes any sense. And I get in trouble for doing the most and not meaning to do the most. Like, how does that happen? And then, yeah, that's what happens. But anywho, high school, by the time my senior year came, baby, I was done with everybody. Baby, I'm done with everybody. I'm not going to be in your face. If your name ain't KK, Yana, or Bonnie, shout out to them. Then when we was gang for real. If your name ain't KK, Vonnie, or Yana, I don't fuck with you. like that, okay? We cool, but, you know, nah. So my senior year, I was really done. By the time I went to college, it was just like, had my little set group of people, you know? So, I don't know who was fake Nina at that point because I was over it. I was done. Oh, yeah, my boyfriend. I had a boyfriend in high school. If you ain't none of them people, yeah, it was over. So that's just who I am. I'm just trying to give y'all a little bit more insight on me, since everybody else want to tell stories about me. Okay, I've always worked. I've never been without a job. I think the longest I've been without a job, I worked at Applebee's. I left I worked at a grocery store when I first started out in high school up until I was like, I want to say like 21, 22. No, I worked there for 5 years, so it could have been longer. 18, 19, 22. Yeah, 22. And when I left there, I tried to go work at Applebee's. It wasn't giving. That ain't for me, because my personality ain't made for that. Okay? I think I worked there for like a week and a half. I think I worked there for that was the shortest I ever worked with anybody. I think the situation was I didn't like how you have to put yourself out there to get your tips. You know what I'm saying? And then people be, you know, men and stuff, they be doing the most and stuff. And I just felt like, I don't think this is for me, you know? So I was done with that early on. So, yeah, I always... You said the reason why you can't work is because... Okay. Oh, you was surrounded by white people. I did with Caucasians. I know how to code switch. A lot of my friends went to college other places, and so it's just like, you know, you're gonna run into a few Caucasians. I'm cool with Caucasians. The ones that, you know, act like themselves, though. Just cool. I like the real Caucasian people. Like, you Caucasian, you gonna act Caucasian, you gonna be... Yeah, I like you. Cool. I know how to code switch. And I don't know if y'all know what that means. Y'all know what code switch means? So yeah, but anywho, that's just a little bit, little foresight on me. Hating on people just never been my thing. Like, if you got good things going for yourself, good. That's good for you. I love that for you. You should not hate on people. Let me tell you why you can't hate on nobody. Because everybody had to do something to get where they're at. You don't know their story. You don't know how they got there. You don't know how they got what they got. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You do not know. So when it come down to me, I don't sit and daydream at what people have and what I do not have. I don't. Now, granted, it's normal for you to want more for yourself, okay? It's normal for you. That's normal for you to want more for yourself. But you don't gaze at nobody's life and say, oh, well, why I don't have that and I want that. No. Because your path is different than their path. Everybody's path is different. You're going to get what you want. Just stay down your path. Mind your business and go down your path. Because you're going to get what you want. But it's going to be just for you. And that's how I think about it. Especially now when I feel like I flop with the music. And it was because it was so much more to music. It's business. It's not just music. It's straight business. It's a tough place to be. You know what I'm saying? It's a tough place to be. A lot of times I went to the studio by myself. I went to events by myself. You know, sometimes my cousins would come out there and support me. But if they couldn't make it, it's cool. It's cool. If y'all can't make it, it's cool. You know, I'm still going to go. You know, I show up. Male dominant. It's going to be a whole bunch of men. You know what I'm saying? I show up for myself. I'm there. Or whatever. It was an experience. It was an experience. Me, I do have boundaries. I know a lot of people in Raleigh felt like through the videos and some of the people that I dealt with, they thought that I actually had relationships, like real relations, like, no, those type of relations. No, never had that. I feel like if I'm going to work with you on anything, I want to pay for it, my shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want that for free because you get something for free, these niggas want something. You know what I'm saying? Period. They want something. And then another thing was, I just don't want to mix business with pleasure. And I don't care how fine you are, because some of them weren't fine, okay? But I ain't going to mix it. I ain't going to mix it. So, what is Raising Cain? and was working for real. And was working for real. Like, seriously. Was. Done been to Atlanta, you know, done met a few celebrities and everything. And the thing about the meeting celebrities, I think celebrities are wonderful and they're cool and everything. That is cool. But once you start to get used to and you understand that they're just like you, they just have their talents and an opportunity came their way and they were able to take off, you get to start looking at them all the same. They're the same. They're just regular people. You know what I'm saying? Got a little bit more clout. Got a little bit more money. Okay? Anybody can really do it. You really just got to be consistent and do what you got to do. And it's yours. And that's note to self. Note to self. Because I be losing sight sometimes. I lose sight sometimes. I ain't even gonna lie. That's that. If I had to think about it, that's my downside. Thank you, cousin. I love y'all. That would be my downside. So I'm not perfect. I've made some mistakes, but I tried. Okay, I tried. I gave it what I had. You know what I'm saying? Nervous, sad, depressed, scared. I did it. Okay. So that's that. And it is. And the thing that I like was a lot of times, like before I go sing or before I meet someone that's known to be lit or known to have, you know, good history in music or known or whatever, I used to be a little nervous or whatever. And then, you know, sometimes I would just sing on the spot or whatever. That was nervous. It would be nervous, but when I did it, I just felt so accomplished. Like, dang, like it was like a adrenaline rush. Like, wow, you like, girl, that was like confident building. Like that really builds your confidence. So I need to tell myself that I gotta get back bold again. I gotta get back bold. Like when you doing this shit, you gotta be bold. You start a new business, starting whatever you gonna start, you gotta be bold and you cannot be scared. You're just gonna have to do it. So I'm getting back. I'm getting back because this is my life. I gotta live it. I got talent, you know, and I gotta do what I gotta do. So yeah, that's all. What y'all doing though? I'm glad it's almost Friday. Ain't got no tea on me. This whole thing she TMZ. Ain't got no tea on me. This whole thing she TMZ. Y'all heard Megan new album. But Tim, you heard Megan new album. You need to go listen to that song called Rattle. Go listen to Rattle. You like that song? Ain't got no tea on me. This whole thing she TMZ. That's my part right there. Say a prayer. No, it's too many. No, it's too many. JT album. I like JT album. It's giving like a female Jeezy. I haven't heard Tink album yet. I got to go catch up on Tink. Okay, cousin. Okay. I like JT album or whatever. She cool. I love JT. She a Sagittarius. Everybody thinks she mean, but she really not that mean. She just don't be having time for no bullshit. Yeah. Okay, I haven't heard Tink. I gotta go listen to Tink. But I'm probably about to get down to in a little while, y'all. If y'all can share this live for me, y'all. Share it to y'all pages, please. I see us in here. We be sharing these stuff, sharing each other stuff. So yeah, let's keep that up. But yeah, JT giving like a female Jeezy. Ain't got no tea on me. This whole thing she TMZ. Say a prayer. No, it's too many. No, it's too many. I was given the opportunity to start my own flag football team. Okay, he asked me that I want to start wanting to be the captain. Okay, so think about that, cousin Fatima. We start our own shit and we can put on who we want to put on the team. Sierra, you too. You too, see. We can start. He told me, because you know he got a lead. So he told me that he want me still. He want me back. But he said I can be the captain and I can recruit my own people. Or he'll help me recruit the people, but, you know, we in charge. So just let me know. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. It was a lot of running. It was a lot of running. But. Tima, I really want Tima, though. I really want Tima. Bad. I'm gonna ask some Jones girls to see if they want to get up there. We're gonna see. Ain't got no T on me. This whole thing, she TMZ. I don't wanna look no more. Let me see. What's one of my songs that I want to sing? I'm about to go in a little bit. Sierra, you still up here? Ain't got no T on me. That's all that is. You know what's weird? I don't listen to my own music like that. I really don't. Alright, y'all. I'm really about to get down there. I've been up here 47 minutes. It don't even seem like it. Ain't got no T on me. It's on there. Ain't got no T on me. I was going to put a filter up here, but I decided not to. And if y'all wondering why I keep wearing this damn bun, it's because I can't keep no other hairstyle in this weather. It's raining every other damn day. And I just can't keep no hairstyle. Ain't got no T on me. This whole thing she TMZ. Hey. Alright, y'all. I'm out. Love y'all. Have a good night. Don't get in no troubles. Ignore the trolls. Let them be mad. I mean, sometimes you do gotta speak out and talk your shit. Sometimes you do, but not all the time. When you want to. Talk your shit when you want to. Because that's what I do. I'm talking my shit when I feel like it. Okay? But, good night, y'all. Bye.